Yeah, just going nuts, losing everything.
I did lose everything yesterday.
Getting naked in the woods.
I started this whole New York escapade with my feet on an air mattress, drinking out of a Gatorade 32 ounce, but box wine.
Yeah.
Eating dollar slice pizza.
Nice.
Right back to it. Just
Well,
moved
you
all
lost
our
all your money?
No, I lost all our furniture. We moved yesterday,
okay.
so
All right.
now I had to buy a air mattress at Target yesterday.
Back on the floor.
Back on the floor, baby.
Sleeping on air.
Yeah.
Oh, it's so tough.
What's the height of the air mattress? Did you get a thick boy?
I got the $90. Baby,
Yeah.
We got money.
He's gonna leave it to his kids.
Dude, when you take a solid 10-year break between air mattress technology,
It explodes.
it's better than beds.
Dude,
it's better than most.
You think it's the
beds.
air hole? It's a fuck hole. It's a sex spot / air mattress.
Yes, the inflating thing is built into it.
Yeah.
You just plug it into the wall.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I keep forgetting we don't have chairs. We got rid of all our chairs.
Cool.
So she was sipping like beef broth this morning. And I'm putting myself. Hold on a second. We made a bone beef broth a few days ago. Kept our ball jars to,
Well, hey,
Now
man,
you're, like,
you
intentionally-
tried to skim over this. She's sipping beef broth.
Bone broth.
Where she got a big fight?
That was 8 hours before this.
Yeah, I got some bone broth.
No, but I just like slammed on the air mattress, put my socks on before the gym. And
Oh
she's
yeah.
like, beef broth in the bangs, dude.
She has bangs now?
What?
She has bangs now?
She's growing out her hair.
Tell me more.
Oh man.
It's a
Yeah,
fucking
where else
struggle.
did it get?
Yeah.
But I forgot I left.
Describe the scene.
Was she
every
wearing
day.
like a wife beater? Did it spill everywhere?
What I'm saying is, if you move all your goods,
Yeah.
it turns out life is all
Yeah,
right.
I bet you've been moving some goods. Yeah.
Dude, no joke. I ate. We left like our dry goods and stuff. Everything that's in the fridge.
Dry goods.
Yeah, like flour and cereals
No,
and
I
shit.
just thought of like
Jesus Christ.
hardtack and like a bunch of beans. Like your
We have beans.
stagecoach.
We got beans.
Do you soak
Maybe
your
some
own
cowboy
beans?
Yeah.
coffee.
I do the soak bean. It's great.
I do a 5-bean chili where I soak all the beans.
Yeah. Kidney, black,
Yeah.
garbanzo,
Let's go.
lentil.
I don't
Not
do
a,
lentil.
it's a legume.
No.
Okay.
Lagoon?
Mm-hmm.
Let's go.
Okay. Ooh, what's the fifth bean?
Pinto.
Pinto.
Oh.
That's it. Jesus Christ.
I know,
Chris,
dude.
look at this.
I
She's
went to hot
coming up
peppers
hard.
today, dude.
That
the
was
only reason I got
unbelievable. Fucking sniper, dude. That was unreal. You're
Headshot.
on one. Would you sleep well last night, boy?
It's the only bean I know.
Yeah.
It's just the
The only
only
one we
bean I
didn't
know.
name. Pinto.
Yeah.
Just raising his hand confidently.
He's been memorizing beans instead of packing.
The kid with D's in the
What do you
glass.
call the ones outside Home Depot?
Oh!
Yeah. Pulling up into Tacoma. I'll take 2 Pintos.
Yeah. You call
One
those?
garbanzo.
Hey,
I need some roofing done. There's
Yeah.
gotta be a bonzo in there.
Too many garbanzos. One more Pinto.
yeah, the garbanzos don't work as hard.
We have tall.
But they
like,
got the height.
we have
Yeah.
tall plastic cups. I left like a little bit of silverware, and eating a bowl of cereal out of a tall, clear plastic cup.
Oh.
Game changer.
Interesting.
You save half the milk because you got to get.
Oh,
Look,
yes.
you think of a bowl, right? You got to get the milk up to a certain level.
It's true.
Right?
It's true.
It's perfect. The cereal stays crunchy.
Yeah.
Every single bite is
yeah,
exactly
but the top
like the
isn't
second
wet
bite.
at all.
Huh?
The top isn't wet at all.
Baby, donk.
Dunk.
You got donk.
Well, no, if you put it in first and then it's more of like a milk dressing as
No,
opposed to
imagine
like a
this.
Oh, sure,
imagine this
yeah.
plastic.
Okay.
Okay, Crispix, honeycomb,
What?
Fruity Pebbles.
Whoa, it's like striations.
No
It's like you're
way.
taking a core sample.
Mix it up.
Whoa.
Yeah, dude.
A suicide.
Cereal scientist.
Damn, dude.
Alliteration.
Hey, Crispix, awesome.
Amazing.
Yeah.
No one gets enough love on the Crispix.
100%.
names. Yeah, they're very good.
Honeycomb and Crispix. Always been
yeah.
my die.
God, honeycomb. When they get just to that like almost styrofoam wetness.
Yes.
Ooh, baby.
That's what this cup gives you.
Oh God! If only she was eating Crispix on that bed. I'd have to change my undies.
We had a single. We just bought a queen mattress at Target. Splurged for $90.
It's only
Yeah.
for gay guys.
Yeah, it just we got the rainbow mattress. We had a single in the back.
Let my joke hit.
I talked over the applause.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry.
Ian's doing the worm.
I'm stressed out. I put a dollar mattress behind us just to give a little cushion on the wall.
Yeah.
And we're just watching the Iceman movie, the serial killer.
There's a lot of your listeners who are like, so this is him going backwards?
Yeah.
Because I'm working towards that. Yeah.
Dude.
Like, oh, he's
Well,
discovering
that's how
my
I
dream.
started, dude.
Watching
Yeah.
that stuff on an air mattress, different vibe.
It
Serial
is.
killer stuff on an air
On
mattress.
a laptop?
Yeah, on
yeah,
a laptop.
yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And we pulled the one, Shane's TV stand, pulled it all the way against the edge of the mattress.
Yeah.
Ooh, yeah.
So we're a good like 6 feet.
Yeah.
So it's like watching a cell phone at your mom's
Yeah.
house on the fucking wall.
Yeah, no, it's one of those old things you click on the side.
Yeah.
One of those like,
Yeah.
what do they
You're
call
still
those?
squinting through it.
Oh, wow,
Yeah.
the Eiffel Tower.
Always wanted to go there.
Baby, get in here.
You're like, turn it up. It's like max volume. You're like, turn it up again.
I know.
I can't hear shit.
Yeah, you have
Just
to.
slurping honeycomb.
Yeah. It sounds like a nice life.
It
Drinking
actually was
honeycomb
very
out of a
fun.
cup.
Yeah.
It's one of
very-
those-
You're like a samurai. You're like going back to like, the bamboo mat on the floor.
Yeah.
You're eating only the
Simplistic, dude.
basics.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm a simplistic man now.
Yeah.
Sam.
I mean, I think that.
Until I get to my lavish palace in Austin.
Yeah. So where are you going to live?
A house.
House.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And you're in an apartment.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
You went to high rise.
Yeah.
I want to
You're in the
talk
country.
to. I want to talk to no one.
Yeah. Yeah.
I am jealous of the house. The house is nice.
There'll be a
Thomas,
nice
have you lived,
separation.
have you lived
Yeah.
like in the country before?
I don't want you to ask me like
Oh,
serious
yes.
questions at
Okay.
this point because I've already committed to. It's going to be great.
Well, I was about to describe a lot of the merits of living out
Yeah.
in the
Oh,
boonies. Yeah.
okay.
It's very quiet at night. There's not the light pollution, so you might see the stars.
Oh my.
You're gonna have
yeah,
a coyote
dude.
friend.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you're gonna hope it's a real coyote and not some kind of trickster spirit.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, because you know how they are.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, I'm tired of the trickster
You're
spirits.
gonna have to be like a little bit of a wildlife. You might find like a baby deer in your backyard.
Oh,
Maybe a tarantula every now and then.
Oh yeah.
I will have that baby deer doing crossovers with an Iverson jersey on and like
Break its
That
ankles.
was
3 months.
That was my concern about the house is the spiders down there. Those like brown recluse guys.
Mm-hmm.
that's not real.
Yeah.
Well, there's a lot of brown necklaces in this neighborhood. I was walking around beforehand.
It's the manager of every hookah bar. It's called the Brown Recluse.
Yeah, don't let them bite you. One bite will kill you.
Yeah. One
You got a
bite.
ticket? You got a ticket? You got a bracelet? I'm the Brown Recluse.
Yeah.
You can't just come here for nothing.
You can tell its marking is by the do-rag.
So funny.
I complimented a guy's waves recently, and I regretted it immediately.
Yeah,
I was like, I see those waves; they're tight as hell. And he was like,
Oh,
Yeah, what is
fuck.
that?
You,
You
had to
just
go
keep-
right
you just
into his
keep
waves. The
combing?
right word is that?
"Waves?"
No, I'm saying to yourself. Once you make
Oh,
a
I was like,
bad
well,
compliment like
He
that,
was at the club, and I was like, I walked in, and he like asked me for a ticket, and I was like, I'm the headliner, and he was like, I'm so sorry, man. And then he walked me back to the green room, and I was like, the waves, they're tight as hell. And he was like, And then I had to see him 5 more times that weekend and walk the long, slow walk through the West Nyack Levity Live to the back with him. Didn't say another word after the wave thing.
That's not disrespectful.
I'm trying to communicate
Yeah.
that I have an affection for the culture, and
Same.
I'm aware of the effort you're putting in.
Bingo.
Yeah.
It is an effort.
That was his name.
You got to constantly. It's like a dude. You know how John Gotti got his hair cut every day?
No, but thank you for telling us.
Seriously.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Every
we don't
fucking
have
day.
the Gotti fact everyday calendar that you have.
Well, dude, when you sleep on an air mattress, you learn some facts.
Yeah, and
about
you're watching the
a
Iceman thing.
docu-
Yeah.
Every single day, he just got snipped. He would
Damn.
just sit down, they'd snip nothing.
that's so stressful as
One-
a barber.
Yeah.
18th of an inch.
Just Gotti going, it's different.
Yeah.
And you're like, no, it is. No, I mean, no, it isn't. Is it? It's supposed to be. Just ready to get killed.
Yeah,
every
but the
day.
essence
doing
of
a
a
lot
good
of this.
haircut
Yeah.
is you got to go wild. Like, look at your wings right now.
Yeah,
You got fucking wild wings.
yeah,
You shift this to a nice, clean cut. You're like, whoa.
yeah.
Chris, you lose weight?
yeah.
Chris,
So
nice.
you
Got
drinking
hair?
more water? What's going on with you?
Yeah.
Yeah, your skin
You
looks good.
exercise?
That's what I like about shaving.
You eating a lot more
No,
pussy?
you look good in a beard.
I know.
Yeah, like you have like a rugged kind of like
Yeah.
frontiersman,
Yeah,
squirrel
Austin.
belt type thing going on. Yeah. You're gonna fit
The
right in
squirrel
down
belt.
there.
It's a subtle insult. You're killing squirrels.
Yeah, you're making
Marmots.
clothes out of them.
Yeah.
You're holding up your other clothes with squirrels.
You walk downstairs with a shaved face. I scurry to get like a
Yeah.
peanut butter and jelly together
Yeah.
to put in your lunch pail.
Dude, yeah.
Dropping you off. Do we have any handy snacks? My baby's gonna be hungry.
No, remember the
kicked out of
Capri
school.
Suns are in the high cabinet because you drink too many of them. You can't even keep them on ice.
Dude, I did tell the mover. He's like, you got a ladder? I was like, yeah. How else is Chris going to get the cups out of the fucking cupboard?
You go for a
Meanwhile,
high
I'm like
five.
an inch and a half tall.
Yeah. How did that hit? Did it hit?
He crushed. Yeah, he crushed. Trying to get that
Shout out
tip.
Just in Time Moving.
Dude, just in time moving.
If we can do anything for Justin.
He actually told me to tell you, give him a review.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, he keeps asking me to leave a 5-star review, which I would love to do, but you got to like set up an account,
Yep.
and I can't.
Yeah, that's crazy.
That's
Set
too
up-
much
setting
time.
up
You're
an
so
account.
busy.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So instead, I just do shout out on the podcast. Yeah. I got a
is
lot
more
of
powerful.
I got a lot of
Yeah.
staring that needs to be done.
Yeah, you have a lot of just solemnly
Logging.
nodding into the
Yeah,
mirror,
yeah.
going, one day they'll all know my name.
They are talented, man. They're Tetris.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
just straight Tetris.
Yeah.
I looked at the box I pulled up. I was like, that's not it, right?
Yeah.
And he was like, yeah, you have 2 of these. And I was like, that's still not it.
Yeah.
Look at all this shit. What he put in the first box, I was like, this is a gift.
Oh, it's
yeah.
it's a calling.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a goal.
And
Yeah.
they're an odd couple too, because there's Justin who's just like a regular looking, almost I guess Samoan kind of guy.
And then you got
and
Time. It's
He's
like, how's that your
Latino,
name?
dude. He literally he had a Yankees tattoo on his forehead. What do you mean Samoan?
Dude, his wife's hot. Did you see the picture of his wife?
Jesus, well, why would
He's
I
got
see
like
the-
a beautiful
Why
family.
did you see the picture of his wife?
Dude, I've been hanging out with this guy every day for the past like 4 months.
How did you get to a picture of his wife?
Well, the third time he came here to move stuff.
On WhatsApp?
No, it was on his phone. yeah. It was why, I logged in to do the review. That's when I was.
That's why you didn't leave it, because you want him to leave his wife?
And then the other guy that's with him is like an ageless.
His name's Elvis.
Yeah.
First of all,
Elvis-
have some
Elvis-
respect. He's a little
Elvis-
another Latino.
Yeah.
His name's Elvis. He's the
Elvis-
sweetest boy in the world.
Yeah, but
He can't see an inch in front of his face.
I know, dude. 'Cause-
Buddy, dude, you should see the fucking. You should see, you see the bug burners on his mug, dude. But this kid is. He's strong as hell, dude.
Dude, he
and the
is.
speed with
Strong
which,
as an ox.
dude, they put our couch on their shoulders and whip down these steps, dude. They didn't slow down at all.
Yeah.
Like when you're carrying a couch with a buddy and the front guy's going a little too fast because
Yeah.
he's in control, and you're
yeah.
like, hold on. Dude, Elvis was like, I got you, dude. Elvis was the bed bug in the back, like, hey, I got me too. I
Bug
fed that
burners
mo-
is great, dude.
Thank
is
you,
that
dude.
just a thing?
Yeah, no, I don't
That's
know.
Awesome.
I just said.
Wow.
I won't remember.
This
Yeah.
guy, you got to keep him close.
I know, dude.
Yeah.
Polished.
Bug burner, shit. We had a bunch of like college kids pack up our house when we left Fort Collins, and I tipped them all $20 at the end of the day, and you could tell that was worthless to them.
Yeah.
I was like, hey, don't spend it all in one place. And they're like, all right, what are we gonna do with this? Go to Chipotle?
Yeah.
Yeah, they were pissed. And I went to the bank and like got money because I was like, I'll take care of them. I shouldn't have given them any money.
How much money? Like, what was the workload?
It was an entire 3-bedroom home. It was a lot of work, you know.
Yeah.
And I paid them a very nice fee, you know. They fucking gouge you.
Yeah.
Just
So
a
that
little
$20
something on the
at
top,
the end.
yeah.
We
Here's
packed
what-
it all.
Well, I respect this guy, Justin, just in case. Moving. Shout out. He came out to me. He's like, look, you guys are great. Chris has used them for Shang. And he was
It's
like,
just in time, by the way, not just in case.
I thought it was just incredible.
oh, it's just in time?
just in case. Just in case you run out of other options.
My phone's always on.
yeah, yeah. Just
My
in
wife
case.
hates me, but I never turn it off.
Yeah.
Never on sleep.
Your back's against the wall.
Just in case makes so much more sense.
You know, just in case is, you don't want to
Me
hire
and
just in
Elvis will
case.
come down there.
Yeah.
Just in case you think you can't afford movies.
Yeah.
I'll put a spin on that, you fucker. So he's like,
Just in case she finds your secret phone. You got to get out by midnight. Give me a ring.
yeah, just in case you see pictures of my wife on WhatsApp. You little pig. Let's get back to that. But
He showed me his family.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What'd you do? Further research?
Yeah.
No, I just a quick glance.
You
I
were
went, wow.
impressed.
Yeah.
But if you met Justin, he's a wonderful dude.
He's a wonderful
great personality.
Dude,
You know,
charismatic.
whenever I'm in Queens and I need to move, I always go to Just in Time.
Yeah.
Bingo.
Yeah.
See?
you go.
Yeah.
It's a professional.
Yeah. Sponsor for the podcast.
We should sponsor him.
This podcast is brought to you by Justin.
Yeah.
Moving.
And not just in case.
Not just in case.
Yeah.
I swear to God, it was just in case.
Yeah.
I think I told him that. I was like, I'm going to fucking hashtag just in case. Never hashtag once in my life. I'm going to hashtag just in case. He was like, okay, that's cool, man.
Yeah, you could also just
Why
add
would you-
Just
yeah.
in Time. I spent a lot of money on the name.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was tough. I wanted to optimize the search engine.
No, the cutest thing about him, he was like, so I knew Elvis's name because I met him a few times when he was moving Chris.
Yeah.
And I whispered to my girl, I was like, what's the other guy's name? And she like looked around and I was like, don't say it. And then she comes up, she's like, well, the movers are just in time. His name's Justin. And I was like, oh, that's adorable.
Yes.
So then I started calling him Justin confidently. You know, once you don't know a guy's name, you're like, hey, Justin!
Yeah.
You start like puffing your chest out. Like, I've known this guy for years.
Yeah.
So
When
I
you said
think-
Justin confidently, I thought you were about to say you were calling him Justin competent.
Justin Competent. There's another good mover name, dude.
Yeah, a lot better than Justin Fertile. That guy needs a win.
So I talked to him like as they were leaving, and I was like, how do we like promote you? Like my girl and I were like, how can we? You guys are wonderful.
Yeah.
And he started like blushing, and he's like, I don't like this. You know, I'm giving him like a hard Puerto Rican accent.
Yeah.
He talked normal.
He talks
He's
like-
like,
yeah,
no,
he
I
talks like
don't.
me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's fun though. He's like,
Better for the audio listeners.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's 100%. He's like, I don't do it. My wife actually came up with the name. I mean, it's a very clever name. It's very fun.
Yeah.
And he's like, yeah, I don't know how to do that. And I was like, what do you mean? He's like, he goes, tell Chris to give me a good review through U-Haul. Because
Yeah.
if you get him directly, there's no direct contact. But if you give him a good write-up on U-Haul,
Right.
people that are already in that
Right.
arena
Right.
will see just in case in
Yeah.
Queens. He does a lot of work in Brooklyn and the Bronx.
I mean, I think he works all 5 boroughs.
He does.
Yeah.
He doesn't come to
What's
Queens.
that? What's that number again, Tom?
I don't have it. My girl does.
Yeah, and then they just prank him a bunch.
Yeah,
And be like, you are gay.
Yeah. Nice hard accent.
Let me
Puerto
see your
Rico.
wife.
Yeah.
Chris said your wife's hot.
Show me your wife's heaters.
Yeah.
I'll let you move my shed.
No, Elvis,
How hot
could,
we
Elvis
talk?
could be a star.
Yeah, what's the deal?
No, she's just a good looking. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I guess I
brought
had
her
low
up?
expectations.
Yeah.
God. Jesus Christ. Your
What?
girl's right there.
And also, you're like, oh, this Justin, he's a mover. He only can
You
fuck
looked over
pigs.
your shoulder.
Yeah. Hey, my eyes aren't monogamous.
I wear like horse blinders.
Yeah.
All right, this episode is brought to you by Joy Mode. I want to take a second to talk about sex. Is that all right with you? You've been having any sex recently? Gentlemen, 15 minutes or less is great when you're talking about pizza delivery, but not when you're referring to your performance in the bedroom. That's why we partnered with our friends at Joy Mode. Gone are the days of sketchy gas station erection pills and the worst kinds of side effects you can imagine. I'm talking about the heart problems, the 4-hour erection, and possible trip to the hospital. That's where Joy Mode comes in. Their sexual performance booster is an all-natural and science-backed supplement to give your disco stick all the tools it needs with nothing it doesn't. Simply mix this wonderful concoction with 6 to 8 ounces of water 45 minutes before sexual activity and watch the magic unfold, literally. Be the new sheriff in the bedroom and go to usejoymode.com for 20% off with code StuffIsland. That's 20% off and free shipping with code StuffIsland at usejoymode.com. Ingredients with integrity. Joy Mode. Whether you're happy or unhappy with your performance in the bedroom, why not perform even better? Joy Mode is a sexual performance booster. It's like a pre-workout, but for sex. Not only is the only supplement you'll need in the bedroom, it also supports blood vessel support, cardiovascular and heart health, athletic performance, blood pressure, and general erection function. I don't know about you, but I'll never go back to prescription drugs after trying Joy Mode. All right, so go to usejoymode.com for 20% off with code StuffIsland. 20% off and free shipping with code StuffIsland at usejoymode.com. All right, I don't know about you, but I always like to start off the year with something new. So this year, I've expanded my palate by trying new wines with First Leaf. With personalized wines and convenient shipping, First Leaf makes it easy to explore new wines from around the world. I love First Leaf because they make it super easy to get personalized wine boxes delivered on my schedule. I can choose the day of my wine delivery, so it makes me feel like I'm in control. To get my tailored box of wines from First Leaf, all I had to do was answer some quick questions about my likes and dislikes on their website, and their expert team selected a customized assortment of world-class wines based on my preferences. All right, I'm a Cabernet Sauvignon guy. I'm a Sancerre guy. And Tommy's got me into Rieslings. All right, that's what I'm drinking, and you can get all that stuff. It's super easy. First Leaf delivers personalized wines right to your door and can kick back and you can try new wines from the comfort of your cozy couch, all priced lower than what I'd pay at the wine store. Plus, if I get a bottle or shipment that I'm not loving, I don't have to worry because First Leaf has a 100% satisfaction guarantee. Try something new this year with First Leaf. Go to tryfirstleaf.com/StuffIsland to sign up and you'll get your first 6 hand-curated bottles for just $44.99. That's tryfirstleaf.com/StuffIsland. Tryfirstleaf.com/StuffIsland. This episode is also brought to you by Provia. Okay, Provia is it's a whole bunch of like creams, and there's like the facial creams and there's hair creams. It's awesome. It's I've been using it. It's been helping. I got the hat on now, but my hair's been flowing. It's been nice. Provia has all natural ingredients. It's prescription and drug free and direct to your door. The results are as effective, more than leading competitors. It effectively targets the 3 main causes of premature hair thinning and loss. Effective for men and women of any age and safe on colored, treated, and styled hair. It's that easy. Okay, and right now, customers save 50% off plus free shipping on Provia's introductory package at proviahair.com/StuffIsland. Every package includes a 60-day full supply of Provia serum for daily use, plus the Provia Super Concentrate for faster, more noticeable results. And every order includes your choice of free gift right now at checkout. Provia works guaranteed or 100% money back. Don't wait. Order now and save an extra 10% and free shipping at proviahair.com/StuffIsland. That's proviahair.com/StuffIsland. All right. If your hair's thinning, go do something. Put this in. It's not weird stuff. You know, there's no drugs in it. It's all natural ingredients. You're going to like it. Why not try it? It's 50% off. Free shipping. All right. Those are the ads brought to you from my parents' house. And boy, I guess the next time we record these will be in Austin, Texas. So, all right, back to the episode.
You're going to need those down in Texas.
Oh, man.
Oof.
The Texas ladies.
It'll be okay.
It'll be great.
Yeah.
I think it's a really brave and exciting decision because you're like such an East Coast guy. I think it's cool that you're going down there.
Thanks, Sam.
Following old Christopher here.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
I think you're gonna embrace it. I think you're gonna love it.
I think so,
Be
too.
like city slickers.
I mean, it's nice to have,
You think that chili's good here, man?
Yeah,
there's a lot of beans down there.
I can't wait.
Oh, yeah.
Big fan.
Mm-hmm.
The bean cuisine.
I'm so giggly. It's like I drowned a little bit earlier today.
That's funny, dude.
It's fun.
Don't
yeah.
fucking do that.
No, I'm having a blast.
a little lightheaded.
I got
Bean
here.
cuisine is very funny.
Yeah, bean cuisine is great.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's.
It's
I mean, hey,
racist.
look at dish isn't going to work anymore down there. Bean cuisine.
Let's go.
Yeah,
I'll switch it up.
The bean cuisine.
I do a lot of bean
Sponsored by
cuisine.
Look at This.
What's look at dish in Spanish?
Mira la plato.
Damn.
There you go.
Yeah.
That's pretty good.
El plato.
Mira
El
la plato.
It's like a Russian doll for Shane. Shane be in the middle of him.
What?
how well he does Spanish.
Oh yeah, isn't it funny that he's just like everyone's gay? I never moved to Spain because I liked Hemingway.
Yeah. Shane's like fluent in Spanish.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he contains
talk-
multitudes.
Yeah,
He talks Spanish.
It's
Yeah.
hilarious.
He talks Spanish. You got that donkey tongue down.
It is funny. That story of him just living in that town is so funny.
Yeah, I mean, it sounds like
Just a
a dream.
I know.
I love it.
But it's like it's he did it like exactly how you imagine, where it's like such like romantic thoughts about being over there.
Yeah.
And how wonderful it's
A
going to be.
disillusioned veteran goes to Spain.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then he got there.
Trying to
and
get
was
away
late.
from the country that turned its back on him after the service he provided.
You go there just eating ham on,
Yeah.
on the palm.
Just
Yeah.
on a
Drinking Budweiser, but it's more expensive. Yeah. I made it.
I don't want to date this, but we're going to SNL with him
Yeah.
on Saturday. Yeah.
Yeah. I know. I'm so happy for it. I mean, I'm a satellite of the entire Philadelphia situation. I'm not connected, but it's very nice to see you all win that way. You know what I mean?
It's cool.
Yeah.
It's gonna be that'll be.
I love
interesting.
retribution.
Yes.
You know what I
yeah.
mean?
Damn
Like,
right.
that motherfucker kept his chin up and victory.
I want-
Flawless victory.
I want him to take a picture of like Churchill with like a cigar and the V.
Yeah, or
V
like
for victory.
Jordan, just like with like Lauren Michaels' head in his like the trophy, you know?
Yeah, crying.
Yeah.
Just sitting in the locker room,
President
Yeah.
crying on Lord
Yeah.
Michael's forehead.
Yeah. Golly.
Phil in the background.
Are you guys going to raise hell when you're in there? Because I don't think that they get this class of guy coming into SNL.
I don't know.
It's a
don't
lot of
know
bug burners and scarves in there.
Yeah, I don't know what
Yeah.
this setup's gonna be. But
Uh-huh. Well, hopefully you're in a cage.
I'm sure. I'm
just
sure
hanging over the stage.
I'd prefer that.
That'd be good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just boo every sketch.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah. Shane!
Yeah, gay!
Put on Shane!
Just yell Trump every time he comes out.
Yeah. We're doing the Aunt Jemima sketch. Shane! Yeah, man.
Yeah, it'll be fun.
Mm-hmm. That party's going to be loco.
Anyway, your special's killing, huh?
It's going well, yeah. Matt and Shane's Secret Podcast YouTube. Watch the Toads Morale. You guys going to put out anything or what?
I mean, that's the plan.
Yeah.
That's the whole plan of going to Austin is
Yeah.
just do stand up.
Mm-hmm.
Get my
Yeah, I'd
feet
like to.
wet.
I'd like to put a special out, but
You
I feel
should.
like I'm.
Whose
Chris
actor are
is-
you going to do?
I'm
I
gonna
like
do.
that.
I'm gonna do.
Yeah.
Horatio Sands.
Damn.
I like him off stage. We have a lot of similar interests.
That's the right location.
Yeah, dude.
Dude, that would crush.
If you just do Horatio and just like sketches where you do only his dialogue, but it's a stand-up special, people are like, "What happened to Chris?" I don't know. The move was tough on him.
Yeah.
It
Ladies and
was real
gentlemen,
hard.
Horatio Sands Mexican.
Yeah,
That's a play on words.
yeah, it was good.
Yeah, thank you, man.
You don't have to. You don't have to. You know,
I
take
don't
the
write
horse to the
books.
water. No, you don't. You write checks to just in time.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Let's go.
I bet he takes Apple Pay.
Yeah, no, I
he's
got
a Cash
Zelle.
App
We Zelle
payment.
him,
He's
baby.
Zelling.
We Zelle
The
him.
Latinos love Cash App. I sell merch
Do they?
after shows, and I go
Oh,
through the
yeah.
receipts on Cash App. It's
Yeah.
all Rodriguez's
You tryna-
and Lucero's.
Trying to
Yeah.
avoid the big man.
Oh yeah,
I get that.
Uncle Samuel.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Samuel.
Tío Samuel. No me gusta, Tío Samuel. Tío
Cash
Samuel,
App
quieres
is-
mi dinero?
Cash App's a dirty app. It's scary.
It is, dude. Yeah, the
feel
UI
it's
is just,
every-
it's all black and green.
Yeah. Feels like a very dirty transaction.
It's for sending money to your secret family.
Yeah,
That's what it's
it
for.
is.
Yeah.
Ugh.
It is.
Or pretending you're on the road for business like I was
Yeah.
in Las Vegas
Oh yeah.
when I
yeah.
got robbed for $1,400 and didn't do a goddamn thing.
Just drinking at the bar.
I left the fucking phone up, you know?
Yeah.
Left the phone up
Yeah,
on the back.
I barely saw you at Skankfest due to your trials and tribulations.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was fun.
Mm-hmm.
You doing it this year?
Of course.
Yeah.
You guys didn't do it?
Yeah, I got the
Yeah, you got a
email.
little offer,
I haven't
yeah.
responded.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
You gonna hold out?
Yeah.
Yeah. Contract year.
And they're like, yeah, fuck off. And I'm like, okay,
Alright,
well,
okay.
fucking Chiefs are going to love me.
yeah.
I'm a slot receiver.
Yeah.
I'm an up-and-coming white slot receiver.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I run the slant like no one else.
I'm going to work for Andy Reid this year.
You should. Heard he's hiring. you guys lose any money in the Super Bowl?
I lost a lot.
I didn't gamble. Did you?
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
gambled on the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
Oh,
I lost
man.
1,500.
Only
Bet the Niners?
1,500. That's what I lost.
Yeah.
I'm gonna call that a lot because when you don't
That's
have
a
any
shitload of
dog in
money.
the you don't have any dog, it's a lot.
Yeah. Oh god.
If it's your team, that's
who
still,
cares? It's
yeah,
just the cost
but
of doing
you
business.
Can, yeah.
Yeah. I can't bet on the Broncos.
Yeah.
Yeah. What
What
about
the
Russell
fuck is
Wilson?
going on with those boys?
Russell Wilson is
That's
out.
just
right?
in time, everyone. Oh god. I hope that bullet comes just in time next year.
I was gonna say it's the opposite for you boys.
Fuck, dude. I don't know. What a shambolic situation that
I don't
is.
know. At least with the Broncos, you feel like they're going to be back.
Yeah, we felt that way for about 15 years, Chris. Ever since old Peyton hit that
99?
kid with his car and had to hang it up.
Oh, did he hit someone with a car?
No, it's a funnier story. Trying to riff on the comedy
I can see
podcast.
that.
Sorry, Chris. My bad.
Chris, you know what we do here?
Incapable of it.
I get it, dude. I get it. Yeah.
Anytime someone comes up with a fun riff, I'm like, wait, that's not.
Yeah.
Hold on a minute.
Come on, dude.
Same.
Wait,
Hey,
that happened?
Pump the brakes on that one.
I'm the same way with when people actually give me historical facts. I'm like, shut up.
Yeah.
No, it's actually history.
That happened.
Yeah.
yeah. I'm like, well, you're gay. And then I run down the stairs.
May I remind you, you are gay.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Just run away.
Yeah.
Run away from historical
Jump
facts.
out the window. Columbus was a hero.
The next episode, I'm just in a body cast.
Yeah. I did some research on Columbus. Turns out he was a bit of a rascal. Can you bring my straw, Chris? I'm thirsty.
Dude.
That must have been fun to be Columbus and just tricking them.
Oh, yeah.
Tricking them nonstop.
You say tricking him. I say a genocide. But
well,
hey, you know.
he didn't get them all.
Yeah, I know. But hey, Tommy's out there. That's why he's moving to Texas. Finish the job.
23andMe, yo.
What?
I don't know.
Do you smell toast?
I was trying to
23
I was trying
Neo.
to say I'm related to Christopher Columbus, and I put an O on the end.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was kind of cute. Guys, how long we have?
It's been like 12 minutes. I didn't sleep last night.
Dude,
because
the
my
air-
neighbors in Alphabet City in the Airbnb.
Oh, yeah?
Oh,
Oh,
my
yeah,
God.
what the-
It sounded like a Chinese woman was giving birth to an adult Samoan man. It was just, it was nuts.
That went all night?
Yeah, until 4:30 a.m.
Wow.
Yeah,
Is
and
that that's an argument, not fucking.
I think so.
There was
yeah. No, they were like they're doing a haka in there.
Yeah.
It was like the dragon fighting the Samoan.
Yeah, can we stop at the haka?
I love the haka.
No, dude. The haka was cool a couple times. Now it's insane.
You think the haka's played out? One of the most ancient tribal rituals?
1,000,000%.
Huh.
The haka's played out by corny pussies.
Let me tell you this.
Yeah,
You're really
when you see,
pissing
like,
me
If
off.
you saw if you saw a bunch of true islanders walking out of a cornfield in the middle of Iowa,
yeah.
and they were pissed about taking their land. I don't know
Yeah,
what it is.
yeah. No,
And they just broke into haka. I'd be like, that's the scariest, most amazing thing I've ever seen in my life.
yeah.
But when I see like a group of like, I don't know,
Yeah, because it's like when the All
mix
Blacks
of-
did it, it was sick. But when someone does it before, like a
Easy.
chess,
yeah,
someone,
or
like a New Zealand chess player does
it's like
it.
New
for their-
Zealand like women's
Yeah, New Zealand All
basketball,
Blacks.
I know, yeah.
and half of them are Canadian, and they're just going,
Yeah, I know.
stop being tough.
I don't know, dude. When they do it at like a kid's funeral and all of the friends are
Yeah,
crying,
that's cool.
that
No,
gets
that
my
rules.
blood going.
And they're all in
man.
suits.
Yeah, yeah.
That
Because they
rules.
have to learn it in New Zealand because they didn't, just hey, whoopsie, under the rug with their history of colonialism.
Oh, right.
So like they have to like learn about, oh, we thought the sun was a coconut and we swam towards it, and
Yeah,
our women are strong.
Is that what the
all that
Hawk is
stuff.
about? Just getting mad the sun's not a coconut?
I think so. Yeah.
Just railing against
I'm
the
so
sun.
thirsty.
but so you can read the inauthenticity
Yeah.
of someone not like embodying that. Not just
Sure.
obviously it's the culture, but like the attitude of like a fucking warrior,
Yeah.
Yeah.
and they're just a hair off.
Yeah, like
know
the
what I mean?
luau version of the haka
Yeah.
is tough to watch.
Yeah,
But
it's like
the
watching a movie where like the voice is not matching the lips. and
Yeah.
you're like, you're a fucking.
You should
fraud.
learn the haka.
That'd be sick.
If you came
Yeah.
out on stage and did a
In
full
Austin,
haka,
full
Yeah.
haka.
yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they're like,
Wearing-
your first set is 10 minutes, and I did a 15-minute haka.
Driving around here
I
is crazy.
blew the light on a haka. There's like 3 people in the back with lights.
Yeah.
Rogan's
so funny.
just got a sniper rifle on me. I'm like, ooh, God.
Fuck, he's closing with the haka.
Oh
again.
no.
Yeah.
Dude,
Yeah.
check drop now. I know it's early in the show. But
Yeah. I finished the haka. I'm like, there's not enough stop signs here in Austin. I
Yeah.
just do another 10
Yeah,
minutes.
yeah. What's going on with you guys?
Yeah, it's crazy. You're so soft, slow, retarded.
There aren't really any other dances.
you
What?
mean as far as like intimidation
Traditional,
dances?
yeah.
Yeah. Interesting.
There's no sports dances like that. It's kind of the only
There was
one.
the icky shuffle.
True.
That scared me.
Cincinnati, yeah.
Yeah.
A king.
Yeah.
Get a group of guys doing that, yelling and screaming.
And then they had Icky come on and they did
you
like
see it
a
at Waffle House every Saturday night. It's called the sticky.
That's how you know the
sticky
fight is
shuffle.
on.
Come on, that's Sarah. Hey, get out of here!
no one remembers 23 and Mio.
Backflip through the fucking 23 and Mio.
No, you're
I
bad.
thought it was good, dude.
It was good.
Yeah,
The sticky shuffle.
Yeah,
sticky, shuffle.
Mhm. Yeah.
Just a bunch of fat black women beating the shit out of each other in a waffle.
There was a syrup mishap in the back. Yeah. Their feet are making.
One bar. You get it?
Yeah. Why don't you guys put shoes on? You work here. Shut up with your white ass. Why don't you put a cork in your damn mouth with your fat body?
That's Cincinnati in a nutshell.
Yeah.
Cork in your damn mouth.
The Bengals. No, the sticky shuffle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fighting in public.
That's a good move.
Sticky shoes. Fighting in public?
No, this one.
Yeah, just
Yeah,
relax.
dude.
You know, podcasting's tough enough when you have to hold the mic.
Yeah.
This really.
I'm such a piece of shit. I stood up. I didn't even move much yesterday. My back was raked. Like
no.
And then sleeping on an air mattress. I fell asleep for like, didn't you say this? The longest piss of my life. Last night. I hit it.
What kind of time you putting up?
Dude, if I had to estimate it, you wouldn't believe it. My girl woke up. I was pissing because we
Right.
slept. We put the air mattress next to the bathroom in the living room.
And when you get off
So-
that air mattress, she folds over.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She hits her head on the fucking
You
ceiling.
launched her. Yeah.
I pissed for, I'm going to say, a straight minute.
Whoa.
Dude, I took a break and got upset. Like I had to breathe and I got mad.
Was it
because
coming
was
out
keeping
slow?
me up. Huh?
Was it coming out slow?
Oh,
or
no,
was
no.
it just too
Slow
much?
at first, fire.
Yeah.
Damn.
Tapered down, took a breath, fire. And I literally was like, enough to myself.
It is weird when you can see the piss pulsing when you're breathing.
Yeah.
You ever take a piss after like a run?
Yeah.
Or if you can see your heartbeat in your piss? You ever see
Boy,
your
do I
heartbeat?
relate to that. I hate peeing after a run. It really chaps my ass.
I don't know, brisk walk.
Well, one time in high school when I was wrestling, I weighed in after practice and then I went and peed and I was like pissing forever. And I was like, Coach, let me hop back up. 3.2 pounds of urine.
Whoa.
Yeah. And I know this because I won an award at the end of the year at like the banquet, and it was most weight loss during a piss. And the moms were not stoked.
3.2
3.2 pounds of urine came out of me.
I could estimate that I probably would have filled up at least 232s.
Okay.
Really?
Gatorades, yeah.
Mhm.
Dude,
the
it
trucker's
was,
dilemma right there.
it was, I love pissing in a Gatorade bottle while driving. And I can't
Yeah.
wait to get to Austin to get a car to piss in a bottle.
Oh, yeah, and then just whip them out the
dude.
window.
Now I cap it, put it in the back seat,
Forget
do a
about it.
slow glug, 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 glug at the 7-Eleven,
Oh, okay.
and toss it out.
Yeah, it's tough. It's a real
Out of
predicament.
respect. I'm not a sticky shuffle. I wouldn't just toss and trash out the front.
They don't use
window.
that term anymore.
Oh.
Yeah. They're Haitian now.
How many bottles of piss do you think you've ever had rolling around?
How many
Max-
bottles of piss on the wall?
Yeah, in the car.
No, I never left them. Honestly,
No?
God, no, that bugged me out.
Did you piss on the seat though? You had to dribble on the seat.
I mean, here and there is some mishap.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
That's why he's got leather. He has a new cloth.
yeah,
Yeah.
little
You
swipey.
Do you ever jerk off while driving?
Oh,
Yes.
yeah. Oh, yeah.
I've told this story before. It's the most embarrassing thing one of the most embarrassing things.
Someone
I've ever
saw
told.
you?
No,
He was driving a cab.
I wasn't even driving. He was. No, I had a voice recorder. This is so crazy. I was so fucked up on drugs. I had a voice recorder in my, little compartment.
Yeah.
and I was so horned up. This is before.
Oh my God.
Do you remember this?
Yes.
It's so embarrassing.
It's a great story.
There was this girl I used to fuck in college that requested, this before like cell phone stuff, requested, I had this audio recorder for like talking into the mic for like bits. It's right before I started stand up. I started like recording like ideas. I always knew I wanted to like write or to stand. I just had no idea what I wanted to do. So I'd record stuff and she's like, turn it on while we fuck. And so I would record our sex and then listen back to jerk off to.
Oh my God.
Hold on.
Is that like listening to one of your sets after you like think you killed?
It's the
Yeah, you
worst.
writing tags?
It's the opposite.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's,
Right,
it's the complete. Yeah, your dick just goes like this.
Oh.
And
Like, what noises am I making?
Yeah.
at that time, I had an audio recorder, and I was in the car driving from Helium to where I lived in whatever.
Bethlehem.
Yeah. And I recorded the voice of a woman having sex on my recorder, and then I would play it back in my voice as a woman to beat off to while I was driving.
What? What?
Yeah. So he's going,
You would do the voice?
I would mimic what I used to beat off to
Yeah.
on the audio recorder.
Wow.
And then play it as if I'm listening to me fucking somebody else.
On your way back to the birthplace of Christ.
Yeah.
yeah,
Whoa.
dude, that's
I
That
really,
really
don't
is
have
wild.
like the circuitry to understand what you're saying right
insane.
now.
yeah. He's like he's
absolutely
turning
insane.
himself on with his own noises.
Well,
it's like it's a weird. Like,
I'm very good at it.
Yeah.
I
I'm going to
know,
be in a
but
Fox
it's-
cartoon.
Psychologically, it's so strange because you're
It's
producing
insane.
the
It's
content
unwell.
that you're.
It's unwell.
Yeah.
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 Yeah, it's completely mental.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I mean, hey, this is a safe space.
Yeah.
Only makes me love you
Is it?
more. But the fact that it's your fucking
going on
voice.
YouTube.
Yeah,
and if
yeah.
you what if you were like
It's like you're transcending something. You're
Yeah.
masculine and feminine at the same time.
yeah, you're the sacred third gender.
It's so crazy to
It's like
think
putting on a
you're
wig
so
and fucking
horny.
yourself.
You're so horny.
Oh, you're doing a good job over there. Yeah, I'm a good. Is that what a haywire?
23 and us, though.
So
See? Now we're getting it.
I really do think.
setting up a bed. Woo-wee. Damn, dude. And did so you were in the car and you're like,
It's just me.
Yeah.
Yes.
right? And you were like, I know what I
I'm
need.
so horned up. And
And
I
you
was
were drugged out,
To
you
Chris's
said?
point. Yeah, I was coming back from a club, had a couple bumps.
There's a police
I'm
officer.
drunk.
There's at least two, might be three in that. car.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's a ratchety black woman in the back seat. We just can't see her.
Did you do the voice?
I heard.
Baby, you throwing that thing, Tommy?
Oh, too deep now.
Oh,
Slow down,
damn.
baby. Slow down.
You get all this pussy, Tommy. Donald Duck made an appearance, yeah.
No, this is before the throat guttural noises, but yeah, I just did some fucking wild sex noises.
Wow.
Just
Whoa.
played it and beat off. Delete that.
No. Let them have this. They need to know what their God did in the past.
Just the
This is the-
masturbation equivalent of the guy playing the guitar and the drums at the same time.
Yeah. Get the jug out.
And he's got like
Yeah.
a spring on his hat going.
Yeah. Castanets in the top hat. Yeah. Jesus
The
Christ,
one-man
dude.
band.
Were you ever like, hey man, you want to hear something crazy? And then you get like Foley in the
I'd
car and
play
you're
it.
like, listen to what I was up to last night.
Yeah, you hear this girl?
Yeah.
You wouldn't know. I'm very good at that.
Really?
No.
Would you mind?
No.
Come on.
Yeah.
No?
I
'Cause
can't.
What the funny thing is, it's going to turn
I would have
someone
to do
on.
it. I would have to do it without you guys here, so I could totally get into it.
The character.
The character. I'm jerking off. I love how Chris was like the character, right?
No,
And I'm
that's
like,
what I'm
yeah,
saying.
No, the character.
That's I know. That's what I'm saying is that's why I know this has got to be sexually very confusing.
well, no,
for
you have to hit a certain
because-
pitch,
And
so
for
it's
me.
like
Yeah.
it's like you can sing better when there's not 7 people in front
Right,
of your
yeah. It's the
fucking
observer
face.
effect.
Right.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and I can hit a certain pitch that is audibly. If you listen to it, you're like, that's a girl getting fucking boffed.
God, I hope that these surface someday. I hope your mom's like cleaning out the house. She's like, Tommy, I found your tape player, honey.
Yeah, your little recorder.
Remember you and your buddies would do skits?
Yeah.
Ooh, damn. Ooh.
Dude, I just imagining just catching you
Shut
walking
up.
around in
Please
high
doing
heels.
it.
He's turning himself on.
What are we gonna do?
I don't know.
This is AD and BC.
It is.
Wow.
He's turning himself on.
It's pretty good. I'll send you a voice.
Please, dude.
I will. I'm going to send you via text. I'm going to send you a voice of.
It'd be
of
so
one of
funny
these.
if you send me that, and then my wife
And your wife is next
like,
to you.
Yeah.
What the fuck is this?
I'm going to say I met you in Colorado
Okay.
years ago. We
Yeah.
had that special night,
Uh-huh.
and I wanted to, I wanted to send you a recap of that night
What
after
I-
seeing your special.
Yeah.
And I'm going to blast a full 5 minutes of fucking.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
just
then
to
my wife's gonna be like,
uproot.
"Who's Tom Town?" Because I have you saved in there, like I have my
Tom
uncle.
Town?
Dude,
yeah,
I
you're Tom Town.
I want you to film it. I want you to, because even in that brief moment right there, I saw you reacting to the noises you were making.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
like the faces
You
that
gotta
start
get into
washing
it. That's
over
my
you are
point.
crazy.
You got to get fucking completely entrenched. Tranced.
You're like at one
Yeah.
time being
Drenched.
very sexual, and then another time on the other side, like a nervous.
Yeah.
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 And then you like remix it. You're like, "Oh yeah, oh yeah."
I'll send
Turn
it to
the
my
treble up.
producers to edit it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Boost this little level.
Yes. Do this for me. Come on.
Yeah.
That's
No,
really truly horrific.
It's horrific.
Yeah, yeah.
No, it's crazy.
Uh-huh.
It feels good saying
And then you would whack while behind the wheel.
to my own sex.
Yeah, yeah. Good God.
Dude, the rest of that drive
Mm-hmm. Oh, it sucks.
after you came
Coming normally to porn, you're just like, Jesus,
is sad.
Yeah.
get up.
But after what
Get to
you
Waffle
did,
House
you
and
must have
grow
been
up.
like, "Who am I? What am
The thing
I?"
is, I didn't think that. And I still will defend. No, I think it's very wild and interesting.
I've done a lot of like
Yeah.
perverse research, and I've never stumbled across this example of.
Thank you. That's
Yeah.
actually a compliment, man.
Yeah, no, you're an innovator.
Thank you.
You
Yeah.
got done jerking
am.
off, and you were like Tommy Pope, WME.
Yeah. For inquiries, email my agent at useless jerk off.
I'm rooting for the role of bar skank. Center yourself.
Car skank.
Yeah. All right. I love rhyming. I'm all for it, man.
Cruising.
Yeah. Yeah, and then the cleanup's really difficult in the car too. Then you just have a lap full of your own seed, and you're like, oh fuck, I got an hour and a half drive left. It gets cold. You can't pull your pants up.
You hand yourself a towel.
Yeah.
Hey, baby, give me a towel. You got it, dude. I just paint my fingernails on this one hand. I'm like, thank you, baby.
Yeah. You have to rewind it. Ooh.
Yeah, it's
That's
nut-
great stuff, man.
nuts.
Wow.
That's freaky.
I got nothing that can beat that.
That's. I mean, come on. I shouldn't have said it.
No.
This is one of those times you wake up on an air mattress tomorrow morning and go, ah, fuck.
What have I
That's
done?
out there.
Yeah, it's delete.
I can't stop thinking about some guy catching you in high heels, walking around your house, and you just beating the shit out
Wait, what?
of him. Yeah. I just imagine that this, whatever that is, that's you're turning yourself on with female voices
Yeah.
to yourself. You're dressing up in ladies' clothes every once in a
No,
while.
that's the thing.
And the
It's-
rage you would feel getting
Dude.
caught doing that.
Listen,
Yeah.
Chris, if I was that fucking closeted crazy, falling down the stairs, who said that?
Who fucking said that?
Tommy, protect me! Just beat the shit out of myself.
Yeah.
Lipstick all over my hairy knuckles.
There's glitter everywhere. Every time you're cooking now, I'm going to be thinking you're imagining yourself as a woman making yourself a nice meal.
Yeah. You hungry, Tommy?
I sure am. I just put on Elvis's thick glasses so I don't know who's in the room.
Yeah. I like when it's just us. It's nice to stay in. What are you doing in my house?
See, that's the point. Like, I wish it was that level of crazy that I can understand it. But it's just such a rogue one-off that
Yeah.
Yeah. You
just-
fried my
I
circuits.
just
I'm going to be rebooted after this one.
yeah, dude, control alt delete
Yeah.
my entire existence.
Ooh. Ugh.
I don't regret it.
You should not.
No.
Trust your instincts.
Yeah.
If you want to knock one off on 476 after eating Roy Rogers, have at it, dude.
Ugh. Then you get sleepy too. That's the issue with the drive jerk.
Little nose beer ain't gonna.
Oh yeah, I forgot you were zooted on that nasty.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Obviously,
Yeah.
That's so funny.
church bells are gone.
Yeah. Well, tell it louder.
Let's count them. That's one. That's two.
Just some guy behind you going, "What the hell's this guy doing?"
Yeah, there's a
Driving
political
like
prisoner over there claiming sanctuary. He's like, hey, you know what? Pass. I don't want to hear any more of this. I'm out.
I should go to confession and just drop all that fucking heat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know?
Mm-hmm.
Bless me, Father, for I have sinned. It's been 25 years.
I don't know if it was me, but somebody said,
Yeah.
something's.
I've been sitting too,
I don't know what happened
I
to me in
can
that car
deflect.
that day,
Yeah.
Father, but
There was another spirit.
God was offended. Yeah.
Yeah. Was it a Casio? 1850?
It was a yak back. It was a talk boy. He made it do funny voices.
Radio Shack
You
recorder.
slow it down. Yeah. Ooh,
That was the first sketch I ever wrote. Was a how old are you?
36.
44. So that like they had this thing. The Radio Shack had it was like the first recorder. It was a giant white recorder like this that could play a cassette, but if you hit play and record, it was the first recording through the actual piece of
You
equipment.
had to put them at the same time, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I remember those.
And me and my brother shared the same bedroom, and I used to try and make him laugh so he wouldn't fuck me up. And Ronald Reagan was president, and I did a impression of Ronald Reagan falling down the steps on this thing. I'll never forget it because it was the first time I saw him like cry.
Yeah.
I was like, dude, I got it, dude. I got him.
Yeah.
He won't beat the fuck out of me tomorrow. All I got to do is the president falling down the steps, and it was on that recorder.
Damn.
25 years later, I'm doing my own voice, trying to make myself calm.
Yeah. Yep. You're still trying not to get beat up in a way.
Yeah.
See that?
Yeah.
Damn.
Mm-hmm.
Author.
That's why you're so turned on by Nancy.
Aardvark.
Aardvark.
Yeah.
Wow.
I didn't follow it.
You know what? That's because there was nothing. He said author, I said Arthur, and then I said Aardvark, and I looked at him, and now
Yes.
here we are.
Football.
God damn it.
I'm trying to dismount from this embarrassment. You
Uh,
know?
What? I don't think it's embarrassing.
I
think
don't
it's,
What?
either.
No.
I don't.
I think it's
I just couldn't. There's no optics for me to like actually see it.
it's a profound intellectual journey that you went on.
That's right.
That's how I see it.
Mm-hmm.
You know when I first started stand up with Shane,
Yeah.
I always feared on like podcasts talking about like real life shit because of like you just got to protect all the weird stuff. And then once you get this off your chest, you're like it opens a whole valley.
Oh,
Well, yeah, and then you do 400
Exploration.
episodes, and you're like,
Yeah. What else I got?
yeah,
I made myself come in the car.
yeah,
That's interesting.
yeah,
Yeah.
No, honestly.
And I did it with words.
yeah. I mean, it's like kind of like reverse narcissism.
Of course it is.
Yeah.
Reverse.
Yeah, because it's like you don't want to embrace the fact that you get turned on by your own voice, so you hide it under a higher octave, so then it's okay.
Well, I agree with this if I wasn't trying to emulate the previous situation I had, an experience I had with a woman that requested that we audio record.
Oh, I forgot
our
you had a
fucking-
partner in your perversity.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that before watching porn on your phone, I would replay our sex to jerk off to.
It was
Because
just
then it
audio.
just like drives you into that moment.
Yeah.
And then you can see it's like etched in your mind the way like most things are, whether it's trauma or the highest level of pleasure.
Yeah.
You never forget those visuals. So listening to her on that audio recorder made me hard and want to jerk off. So I'm horny. I didn't have it on this audio recorder, so I recorded it. I
Yeah.
tried to recreate it using my voice
Yes.
as her and her intonations and, you know, all of these.
It's art.
The way
You
she
made
was.
a piece of art.
That's what I should have said.
Yeah.
You guys want to hear when I made art?
Yeah.
Coked up, going 100 miles an hour, steering with my knees. My knees. Fuck!
Hey, you're untouchable right now.
Coming from your heels, steering with your knees.
Yeah.
Now you get it.
This is like how if like this like I'm glad it stopped there because if you
Oh, no.
if
I
it-
got another story.
Oh, good.
I'm kidding.
All right.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
I'm kidding.
All right.
I'm kidding. Where do you see where I took it?
Yeah. I heightened, I explored.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was yes-anding myself.
I can only come in the Empire State Building.
Yeah, at the top while holding a tiny woman like an ape. I have to have helicopters shooting at me or I can't get hard.
No, I'm
Just so funny to see a guy in the Empire State Building with holding a Barbie just going everywhere.
Yeah. Just coating New York like when the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man explodes. Yeah.
just Shaq naked, beating off, holding a Barbie. Jesus Christ.
Did you see that video of Shaq lamenting the decisions he made
Yeah,
to
about his
Kelsey?
children?
Yeah, that was brutal.
His family, rather.
That's not the clip. You know,
No.
Shaq, I've been podcasting for a while. That's not the one that gets people on the Patreon.
Yeah, it's also the thing you say like after the podcast, where,
Right.
Like, you know, love your family, like treat them well. This is all you'll have after you're done at 35.
And that conversation was brought to you by Hellman's.
Yeah,
Yeah. Yeah. There's a Hellman's ad in the corner. Just bizarre.
CTE has entered the chat.
Yeah.
Wait, Hellman's the mayonnaise?
I think so. I think the
I
clip
thought you
that I
said
saw.
helmets.
No, I literally think that the mayonnaise Hellman's was the sponsor of that clip that I
Oh,
saw.
that's so funny.
Yeah.
Chris, if you didn't, did you see
Don't
it?
lose your family. It's
Yeah.
brought to you by Shut.
He's talking to Kelsey, Jason, and did you see it?
Yeah,
Oh, okay,
yeah,
okay.
yeah.
Yeah, and he's basically like, you know, just enjoy this time with your family.
I exist in a
I
world of
lost them.
gray.
Yeah.
It's monochromatic. There's no light in the world left.
Yeah.
The only thing that brings me joy is spreading some thick, creamy Hellman's on a sandwich that I eat alone over the sink because no one will.
Yeah.
No one. I don't know.
Or a
anyone to
girl
cook
on the
for.
road, like Denver.
Yeah.
He cheated on his wife like, you know,
A million
guys.
times.
He's
Yeah.
Shaq. He's doing
Yeah.
the world a service.
Yeah.
You can't keep your light in a bushel if you're Shaq.
Yeah. Splitting these women like quails.
Oh, like fucking cordwood, dude.
Good Lord.
Moochie moochie, he probably does damage.
His ex-wife was like a tiny little fucking elf on the shelf.
Yeah.
He's driving this fucking lumber directly
Yeah,
in their
yeah.
puss.
Yeah.
It's got to be, yeah.
Is this one of the audio recordings you had?
He's got to be so
kinda hot,
big,
right?
though. It's water everywhere and not a drop to drink, probably, for him. You know?
What do you mean?
It's just like, how many women can even fit that dick in there?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's like,
I was with a woman one time who was like, my last boyfriend had a huge dick and it could barely get hard. I'd have to choke up on it like a water snake and shove it in. That's why I like your dick. And I was like, who's getting complimented?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Jesus.
Yeah.
yeah.
Wait, so she has to like concentrate the blood just to get.
Yeah. And then just like jam it in her.
Yeah,
you
that
know?
sucks, dude. Having a dick that size is
Yeah,
terrible.
that poor guy.
Yeah.
You want 6 to 9, a nice fucking birchwood base,
Yeah.
big thick on the bottom so they can slide down.
Kind of conical.
Yeah. If you look at the best dildos, they always go down. You know,
Get
like
wide at the
like
bottom.
a tree that loses all its leaves.
Yeah. Just I went to
nice
the Spencer's
stick.
Gifts in the Nyack Mall, Palisades Mall, and there was like 3 like 12-year-old boys standing in the back where they have the dildos.
Yeah.
And I walked up and I was like, "Can you imagine?" And they were like, "What the fuck?" And they walked out. I was like trying to relate to the boys. I'm like, "This is nuts. Can you imagine?" And they were like, "Ooh, gross. We'll be gone."
Damn, dude. Yeah, looking at dicks in the shop it's a weird experience.
It's a rite of passage.
Yeah.
You know, these
glad
boys
that they
don't
put
have
it
a man in
back.
their life to show them what to do.
Yeah.
That's where I step.
You
in.
ever buy like sex toys for your ladies?
Yeah.
Yeah, me too.
It's
I
fun.
never bought a sex toy.
No?
No, I used to go into the store all the time and
I wonder if
look
she's in there
around.
packing her bags.
Yeah, right. You see the fucking you can hear the duct tape going, just boxing up all her goods,
Yeah.
all her
yeah.
lingerie you'll never see.
Yeah, something that freaks me out about getting a toy.
Do you
Ah,
think
man.
that you're like not doing a good enough job? You're admitting defeat if you get her a toy? Because you usually use it in
no,
concert
come
with
on.
your own gland, and it's fun.
Yeah, I don't know. There's just something about it's just like it's Catholic guilt where it's just like the idea of coming back with a toy and being like, I bought a toy. And it's like, what are you
Yeah.
buying toys?
Yeah, but it's just you're
You're out
having
buying
fun.
toys.
Toy's
Yeah.
tough. It's not a good
Yeah.
name. It should be like,
Yeah.
I got a sex device. I got a cum machine for you, darling.
I got something that could help.
Yeah.
I got a Roku for your butthole.
I got
did
you a
buy a
George
s-
Foreman grill for your tits. I'm going to smush them.
I bought a set of
balls.
Anal plugs on Amazon.
Yeah.
Dude, shout out Bezos, dude. Bezos.
You ever had a cock ring on that thing?
I've bought something before that comes with a similar, like a ribbed, tighter rubber cock ring, but it's like longer. It has like 2 inches.
Okay.
Goes down to the base.
Yeah.
Keeps the blood flow.
Right.
It's
yeah.
like, it's like a
Vibrates
rumble
little bit.
strip on the highway.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
It's like one of those
Yeah.
old
Lets her
beds you
know.
put a quarter in.
Yeah,
Right,
it lets
yeah.
her know when she's getting to the fucking danger zone.
Yeah.
You're gonna run to the rails. You get
It's
all
like
the way
fucking an N64.
like a blind lady walking down a fucking.
Yeah. There's stairs over there.
Yeah.
You're about to take a tumble, toots.
You're about to hit my bouffant.
I bet Shaq has to do. I bet he has like a guard on it.
Yeah.
You know, so he can't go too deep.
Yeah. Dude.
Baby, I'll take off the governor, but you got to sign this release. I know you signed the NDA. This is a different form.
Like when a small dog rings a bell to go take a piss.
Yeah,
There's
she's
just like a little jingle bell around the base of his bird. Just let her know there's another 4 inches here.
Yeah.
You're gonna bleed out. Your eyes are gonna go sideways. You hit this fucking rumble.
That's so much fun.
Can we crack this wine? Is it cold?
Yeah, probably.
We can jump over to the page too.
You got time?
Yeah, I think so.
Just plug your.
So, hey everyone, it's me, Sam Tallent, regionally acknowledged comedian. Please subscribe to my YouTube to watch my new travel show, Wide World, in which I travel to Tokyo and Paris and upcoming Rome, and see me out there in the streets.
Wow.